What's up, guys? It is Found Oasis, and today we are going to be doing another tier list. Let's get right into this. So today we are going to be ranking a bunch of stuff. We're going to start out with the Nintendo consoles today. All the editions of the Switch. There have been many. Um, I don't care that much about this tier list. I just happen to see it, and I'm going to rank them based on how good I think they are. Okay, the Switch lights were good. All Switch lights I'm probably going to put in about same rank. I'm going to put this yellow lower because it's not that great. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to put those. The Mario ones, the colors are just not it. I'm sorry, they're not it. The original, put it in A. I think there's ones that are better. That one's honestly could be an S. Put this one in A as well. This one's literally just the same thing as the original Switch, almost. This had something. I can't really tell which one that is. I think that's Dragon Quest. It's okay. It's okay. I'll put it in C. This was kind of cool, not gonna lie. I'll put it, yeah. Fortnite's going in F. Lavo's going in F. This is pretty cool. That one's going in A. The red Switch, yeah, I guess I can go in there. OLED's A tier, not S tier, the original OLED. I gotta put the original up in that too, to be honest with the... This game's not that great, but I'm not gonna rank it based off the game. It's a Gen 1 remake, so it's like, eh. Hmm. I'll put it in B tier. This is pretty good. I mean, it's basically like the original Switch, but different color Joy-Cons. A tier. You know what? No. We're gonna put this down here, back where it was, the original. I'm just going off designs. I'm not actually like ranking anything other than designs. This is the same thing almost. What is different? I'll put it in S because it's the same thing. This had the Smash stuff. This was pretty cool looking. This one. Still think there's cooler designs. This one's pretty freaking cool, to be honest. This is the Mario one again. What the heck? This Mario one's cooler. This one's way better than the other Mario one they released. So I'm going to put this in A. B. I don't know what the heck this is, so I'm just not going to... Just count that as not ranked, this one. Alright, we're going to the next list. Let's see what it is. Okay. Nintendo Switch games. Alright. So, 1-2 Switch. Put it in like C or D. ARMS, C. Fire Emblem. It's overrated, but I'll put it in C. This is going in S. What is EX? What the heck is EX, bro? Delete that. I'm not EX. What? I don't even know. Sleeping Chronicles 2 I've heard is pretty good. I'm putting in C. I'm sorry, I'm not an RPG guy. This is D. This is D tier. I don't care. A lot of these I haven't played, but I'm ranking them all, even if I haven't played them. Don't care. This is C. It can be fun. It can be. This is getting B tier. Yeah, that could honestly be an A. That's S tier. This is definitely going in like a C. It's Breath of the Wild, bro. Why is it a Japanese one though? These are going in like D. They're not that great. D. That Kirby game is not that great. Labos are going in freaking... this could be B, but it also could be C. Put it in C. I think that's where I put it for the last ranking for Mario. Bayonetta, I've heard it's pretty cool, but it doesn't look bad. I could put it in B, but... Oh, I don't know. Don't care that much. This game's overrated. This is good, but it's definitely not as good as people act like it is. The original Donkey Kong Country still trumped this by a lot. So I'm putting it in B. At the top of B, to be fair. Very top. This shouldn't even be on the list. This isn't a bad game, but C or C. Higher. Yeah, probably like top of C. Smash Brothers, I'm not really a big fan of Ultimate. It's not bad. I'm just not a competitive guy, like gaming guy, but I'll put it in A. You could definitely put it in S, but I'll put it in A. That's a little bit biased, I'll admit, with that one. This is overrated. Super Mario. C. This gets a B. This gets a C. Anything Labo's going in D. These are D games. These both are bad. They're so overrated. I don't care. I don't know what the heck this is. No idea what the heck that is. Astral Chain's pretty cool from what I've seen. That could honestly be an A tier game. It's probably the best RPG on this freaking list, to be 100% honest with you, from what I've seen. And I don't care, I'm a pretty good judge of stuff like that. Pokemon Snap's getting like a C. High C. Yeah, right there. This is a D. It's like a... This is stupid. This is like a phone game, basically. This is going to get top of C. Honestly, could be a B tier, but... Again, this is getting S because it was so good. Such a great concept. I'm honestly going to put this in B. Top of B. Even though I haven't played the third one. I have played the second one. I actually sold it, though. Because I was thinking about getting the third one. Unite's going down there. I haven't even touched the remakes for this. I have no idea. I haven't even looked into them. Everybody was saying they came out kind of crappy. I mean, we got a cool edition of the Switches we saw out of it, but this, from what I hear, is like pretty good, actually. Bayonetta 3, but I'm giving it a B tier. Just keep in mind, if you like a series a lot, like, this is like a D or C at best, this game. I don't know why they use the Japanese ones for all of these. I guess it's somebody who... I don't even know. Oh well. Probably was just easier to find pictures for him, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, if you're someone who likes a certain series, just know that I'm taking into account all games of all time when I make these lists. And let's be honest, a lot of these games, people are not going to talk about years from now. I'm putting the games that people are going to talk about years from now up higher. Like, the list is pretty good. This is getting a C. Probably a little lower. I don't know. Something like that. This is honestly an A or S tier game. Honestly? Yeah, I'm giving that a S. It's pretty good. It's not as good as Super Metroid, but it's getting... the sports games, they screwed over. They screwed them up so bad. This is getting an S. This is pretty good. It could be an A, but it's S. This is very good. I think it's overrated. Nobody barely talks about it anymore. I don't hear anybody talking about it, so I'm putting it top of B. It could be an A, but I have not beat it. I have played a decent amount of it, but haven't beat it. Oh man, I started to get pretty bored of it. This is gonna be B as well. Metopia. It had some cool things to it, but I'll put it like top of D. This is like, this is like the one game that came out on the DS and they come out with a sequel. It's like that one brain game, right? I'll give it a D. Yeah, I don't know where to place the Pokemon remakes or whatever. I barely hear about this game. I'm putting it in D. This is gonna get like a C. It's better than the original from what I've heard, but still would not buy it. So I'm gonna put it like probably like higher up in C. Definitely. Tetris 99's fine. I don't think it's amazing, but I don't think it's bad either, so... Um... Hmm. It could be a B tier, but I'll put it in C. And just keep in mind, I'm not really ranking these each game. It's just wherever they rank in a tier, they're in that tier, not game by game. Some of them I'm saying, oh, I'll put them higher, but it's really only the games that, you know, are like big, kind of like series name games. It kind of makes sense. This, it's either B or C tier. I'll put it in B tier. Should I? It could be top, very top of C. Very top. Super Mario Maker 2 is getting B tier. This is a pretty cool game. I'll put it like middle of C. Middle of the line, I think, is about right for that. Because it's just a collection of like a bunch of board games and card games and whatever else. This is overrated. It's a cool concept. I'll give it that. So I'll give it a C. Bottom of C. This definitely getting like middle C near the top, but not quite top. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yoshi. It's Crafted World. Definitely like top of C. Yeah, put it there. I did try out the WarioWare game I only played the demo, and I tried out the Yoshi game. I could tell both of them were not going to be that fun. Pigman I think is an overrated series, but it's not terrible. I would give this probably like a C tier, maybe B, but I don't know. I don't know what the heck this is. I have no idea what this is. I'm sorry, it's getting a D. Pokemon Arceus is a very good game. It's getting B tier. This is, I could just tell. I have not played it. I've seen a decent amount of gameplay from my friends who played it. My one friend who played it. I think I saw some from him. Anyways, all I know is that freaking, it's probably one of the best Pokemon games of all time. It's held back because it's on the Switch, and it's not the best optimized game for the Switch, but it's pretty good. Bowser's Fury, with Bowser's Fury, it's getting B tier. Just for Bowser's Fury, it's that good and enjoyable. These might be put in D, because from what I've heard, they ruined it. I'm putting them in D. I heard tons of people hating on them. Those might be the most two hated Pokemon games that have come out on the Switch. So yeah. This is a dungeon game, whatever it's called. I think it's a remake of one of the Pokemon dungeon games. That could be a C. I'll put it in bottom of C, because I really don't know. Three Houses, I'll put it higher, because I have heard a decent amount of stuff. Yeah, I'll put it like higher up on C tier. This is Box Boy, right? Which isn't bad, but it's not like amazing. I'll put it like there. Something like that. I don't know what this Pokemon game is. This is Animal Crossing. And this got tons and tons of attention. I feel like people are going to still be talking about how much this one game did for the series after the Switch is over. So for that, it barely makes it into B tier. I think, yeah, honestly, because that game's had a lot of... I could put it very top of C. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I don't feel like it quite deserves to be freaking... Yeah. This, I don't know what the heck that is. And I don't really know what this is, so we're done with this. On to the main thing. Now, Zelda games. Have not played a decent amount of these, actually. Okay, this is going in S. This has made the original game better. The original Ocarina of Time, it's still pretty good, but it is aged. I'm going to put it in B, because there's a lot of things throughout the game that just like, even in the remake there is, but haven't played the Oracle Seasons game, have not played Too similar or not played release. Okay. I think I will, just because this is like games I have, a whole game series I have no idea. Like a lot of them I don't have a good idea for. Now I'm going to put the original Ocarina of Time. I'm going to rank them for, here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank them for the time they came out. Because it's really hard to rank things from like a today's perspective fairly. Because we're so used to all the modern like things that games have improved on, to the point where it's like it's kind of really hard to decide fairly. And I mean, simply, let's be honest, it's kind of biased no matter what you do, but I'd put this in C. Link Between Worlds is better than Link's Awakening. Just telling you now. That's the truth. This is pretty cool. This is a remake of the original Legend of Zelda. I think I'm going to put that bottom of C tier. Link to the Past is getting freaking S. It's that good. It's probably the best 2D Zelda. The Adventure Link is getting freaking D tier, because it deserves it. Link's Awakening on the Switch. It might bump it up to B tier, but nah. Honestly, nah. I don't think it does. I haven't beat Breath of the Wild, but I played a decent amount of it, and it's at least getting an A tier, if not an S tier. So I'm gonna put it in S tier and give it the benefit of the doubt. I haven't played full way through it, but I've played enough. This is the worst. This is literally the worst game. So can I like make a new category or something? How do I edit the... There. Do Tingle games. I don't even know. The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. Crap. Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures I'm putting in D. Above this, but still D. Minish Cap, from what I've seen, looks freaking amazing. It could be an S tier game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there. Honestly, from what I see, it looks freaking amazing. Wind Waker, great game. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. That's, I don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I'm gonna put this in B. Tears of the Kingdom's probably gonna be freaking... I'm just gonna give it... Right now, I'm just gonna say it's a freaking... putting in S, screw it. I'm just saying it now. I think it's gonna be freaking great. This ruined the game. The 3D version of Majora's Mask. It changed so much to the point it's definitely just nothing close to the original game. I'll put it... It's just a crappy version of the game, so I gotta put it in D. Even if it's technically a C, because it's still playable and enjoyable to a degree. It's nowhere close to the original. This is getting a D. Like, come on. Putting that all the way down there. Hyrule Warriors, original Hyrule Warriors. Put it there. Cadence of Hyrule. It's cool. You could put it there. That's just not the whole game, but just the Zelda content. This is a D tier game. Yeah, where am I putting it though? Probably right there. And no, just because these are objectively better games for the time than these were, I'll put these two there, the first one and the sequel. Ancient Stone Tablets. This was like kind of like extra content. Put it in C. Four Swords of Anniversary Edition. I don't know what the difference is. Put it up there, I guess. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest with you. Triforce Heroes is getting, honestly, probably the worst. One of the worst Zelda games ever. Um, hmm. Like I said, I still don't know where to rank. I'll put this in B. Bottom of B. Um, hmm. Picross? What the heck? No. That's going crap. Still above the other craps, but that's crap. How good are the Tingle games actually, bro? Because I barely heard anybody say a single word about those games. Those are probably some of the most untalked about games of all time. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm just thinking about putting them. I don't even know. Tabletop games? What? I guess just anything flies in this. Any Game & Watch crap's going down there. I'm sorry. It just is. This could make this go in A tier just because it is HD and it's better. They fixed stuff, made things a little better. But, it's about the same, I would say. This is going to be top of B, and I know what I'm going to do. Where is... Yeah, this will get into A tier, the HD version. Yeah, this is going down there. Yeah, these are still better than all that crap. Imagine coming out with 3 games that were that bad. Oh my god. Link's Awakening DX is cool, but better than the original, but... Yeah, I played Link's Between Worlds like last year, and I just beat Link's Awakening, and I honestly just was like... I beat it just for the sake of beating it, basically. Just be like, oh... And when you beat a game just for the sake of beating it, it's like, the best it can be is C tier. Like, that's how I felt about Link's Awakening. It just... And I did fine on the puzzles. I actually got through the dungeons pretty quick for first playthrough. Like, I didn't look up too much on YouTube or anything. I mean, maybe like a total of probably like 7 times in all, which isn't bad for that game. I mean, there's just certain things that are kind of still cryptic even in the remake, and it's like, how are you supposed to know that? Majora's Mask, the original, could honestly be... I think it's overrated, probably, so I want to put it in B, but I haven't played it, to be fair. All I know is the gameplay, it really lacks, and I've heard a lot of people poop on it. So, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to put this... Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass are going to go there. The Oracle Ages and Seasons games, I feel like could either be really good and be underrated as heck, or be bad and reason why they're not that talked about, to be fair. The Tingle games, I'm putting them... I don't even know. I'll make his own section for Tingle. There. Tingle. There we go. Okay, so we're not left with a lot. Age of Calamity. Wait, what are the difference between Hyrule Warrior Legends? What is that? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a 3DS game? Okay, this is going to get, like, somewhere in C tier. Probably, like, right there. Don't know what this is, to be fair. Really don't know what that is. Like I said, Majora's Mask might be higher, but I have a feeling... Just have a bad feeling when I play that game, I'm not going to like it or enjoy it. And it's really probably overrated. The story, the characters, the music, the atmospheres, everything except the gameplay, I feel like is going to be exceptional. And for that, it has to at least be top of B. But when it fails on gameplay, which is the main thing about a game, which for some reason nowadays people think, oh, you can just watch 20 cutscenes and literally play cutscenes and just hit a button and that's gameplay. It's not. Like, I don't... Just shut up, bro. This is gonna go bottom of B, I think. Nah, it can't. It can't go above, like, Skyward Sword and Link Between Worlds and all that. I'll put it here. These games I kind of don't know too much about, but they're not bad, but they're not amazing. Oracle of Seasons and Ages. I'm going to give these games the benefit of the doubt. I know they try to be very ambitious, but I feel like they probably are too ambitious because that's what happened with a lot of Game Boy Color games. I mean, it's amazing what they were able to do with it, but it's just, they're not enjoyable. And it's just like they go on way too long, and it's like, oh god, why did I do this? I want to play these games, kind of tempted to play them, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to? And just like, nah, probably not. So for that, I'm gonna give them, I'm gonna put them there, underneath Link's Awakening. And that is the Zelda tier list. That is everything on that tier list. So, yeah. That will be the video for today, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.